What's going on, y'all? Good morning from Patong Beach, Phuket Island, out here in Thailand. Oh, and right behind me is a whole line of jet skis coming to do some business for the day. Yes, sir. Check that. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. So it's about 8:30 in the morning. My lens is a little foggy. Sorry, the condensation is still messing with my camera. And it's supposed to rain in 30 minutes. Nice. I just finished a nice workout, a little beach workout. Did some jump rope, swam in the beach a little bit, did some push-ups, did some sprints, did some squats. Now I'm just cooling down to my little walk, stretch after. So last night, I'll try and stitch in the clip here, but my father and I went to a Muay Thai event at Bangla Boxing Stadium. It was my father's first time going to see Muay Thai. It was like, I believe, my 6th Muay Thai event. So it was pretty fun. We saw the first fight, a guy get a standing elbow knockout. I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately, but it was a beautiful, beautiful fight. Then we saw an English kid, maybe not even 17 or 18, get kind of pieced up by a Thai guy who was much more experienced than him. And then the English kid started crying at the end of the fight. We felt kind of bad for him. Not really. I told him, don't cry. Don't cry, man. You're a man now, dog. Those tears ain't for loss. Those are tears of victory for getting in the ring. Yeah, so I put my phone in a bag of rice last night, and this is the rear-facing camera. As you can see, it's totally foggy. Yep. So, as my father and I were walking on Bangla Road last night, it seemed like it was quite the party. Yeah. However, it's not so much of a party as Pattaya. There's definitely more go-go girls and go-go bars down in Pattaya compared to Bangla Road. But I will say, one of my favorite things is whenever I go into a walking street, no matter what city in Thailand, you know there's going to be go-go bars and women working the streets on every walking street. Yet, families from every country will bring their children, toddlers, to the walking street. And maybe it's more so for the parents, they just want the experience. But why would you bring your child into that kind of nightlife environment? My dad and I were having a laugh about it last night. But it's okay. I try not to judge too harshly, even though I do. Oops. But it just looks like the most innocent looking families are the ones that are bringing their children into that non-innocent looking environments. That's okay, though. That's okay. So, tomorrow morning, I'll be leaving Phuket, Thailand to go back to Bangkok. And this was quite the experience, but I'm going to tell y'all straight up, I believe my favorite place in Thailand that I've been so far is Ao Nang Beach, Railay Beach. All right, and now I have yet to go to Koh Samui, so that'll be my next island destination trip. But so far, for what I like, Railay, Ao Nang Beach. Why do I like it the most? Because Railay has these jutting cliffs that are super high up, and Ao Nang Beach is not really that popping like Bangla Road, Phuket, Pattaya, Hua Hin. It's a little more low-key than that. And it's also just like in Ao Nang Beach, it's just one row of bars, places that you can hang out, have nightlife, and it's close to the beach too on Ao Nang. And then Railay Beach, just like a 15-minute, 20-minute boat ride around. And I just like the exclusiveness of it because it feels small. It is small. So it's small enough to the point where you can't have the same amount of crowds in Phuket that you can have in Krabi, at least in Ao Nang and Railay Beach. So it forces the infrastructure, the city, the town, just accommodates a certain amount of people. Here in Phuket, there's a lot of empty room. So it's condensed, congregated, all by the beaches and in the Old Town and Phuket City area. But other than that, on the actual island of Phuket, there's a lot of nature, there's a lot of mountains, just open space that could be developed in the future or cannot be. Now, however, Krabi, while it has open space, it's not close in proximity to its Ao Nang, Railay Beach, its tourist areas compared to here. If that makes any sense. Now, my goal is to get back to doing daily vlogs. I used to have a different YouTube channel that I ended up deleting just because it was just a little rough around the edges, too much whining on my part So I was doing daily vlogs back then in 2022 from August until, scratch that, let's just say September until November timeframe. I was in Serbia and I got up to 453 subscribers. And so I want to start back doing the daily vlogs again because it gave me a reason to bust my butt every single day. And while now I'm in Thailand, I can show you guys, you know, some beautiful scenery compared to in Serbia, where beautiful country, but only 6 million people live in the country. So, you know, the city of Bangkok has 12 to 13 million people in the metro area. So a lot more happening in Bangkok than the entire country of Serbia, nightlife wise and just about everything else. So now we see Patong Beach starting to pick up for the morning, the daytime. I see families gathering around, crowds, university students, all that. So my friend just texted me this morning, sending me some links of hiking trails I should check out in Nagoya, near Nagoya, Japan. So I'll be going to Japan, like I said in previous videos, from August 7th to August 27th, 20 days roughly. Got my train pass, gonna do a lot of hiking, gonna do a lot of onsens. The goal is to vlog onsens for you guys, try and show you guys some of the nature side of Japan, not so much the city side. Don't really care too much about Osaka, Nara, Tokyo, Kyoto. That's fine. Everyone I know from the West Coast, from the Western world, is going out to those parts anyways. So I figured that would be better if I just go see some of the nature side instead of doing the big city stuff. I've been in big cities for too long. It's time to get back to nature. You know what I'm saying? And my lease is up for my studio apartment, my studio condo in Bangkok in the end of September. So I have to decide if I want to stay or move. But I'm thinking about moving because there's a couple of condominiums called The Line. And they actually have, on the rooftops, depending on each location, they actually have an herb garden. And I know other condominiums do this, but The Line specifically I like just because they have good locations near BTS stations. So if I move into this garden, move into this joint, this condominium, I can get fresh herbs every day for my food, which is huge because when I was in Florida in America, I used to grow basil and oregano. My dad has a big garden in his backyard. So I never thought that amenity that I would want personally is just the ability to have fresh herbs every single day. You know, it's common luxury that some of us city folk will forget. When you live in when you have your own space, when you have your own garden, you can grow your own food. I know people do it on balconies and whatnot, but it's not the same when you have your own soil, your own backyard. It's a lot easier. So my dad was saying that he's either going to get a condo out here or look for a house to rent just so he can have a garden. I told him, why not check out one of the condominiums I was talking about? So we'll see. He has to shop around all of Thailand first. He's not sure if he wants to live in Bangkok or somewhere like Phuket or somewhere like Railay Beach. We'll see. Whew. Oh yeah, the heat's picking up too. Starting to get a good sweat. Whew. My friends, I'm gonna make some more videos. Like I said, we're gonna get back to daily vlogging, gonna add some background music, try and just push out some content to you guys. Now that I have a lot more free time and a lot more financial stability to be making videos. So once again, my friends, thank you for checking in. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, please hit the like, and take care of yourselves. Bye.